Between that and Salvatore Gotti already teasing his next work, I'd venture to say the future has quite a lot in store for us. Next, the Quincy Company recently released a new addition to its lineup.
Man, I don't know how they can be so carefree after all the shit that went down. Especially Director Deviant. Takes a weird pair of balls to only think about how to make a movie out of it.
He's resilient, all right. The kind of man who always finds something on the floor every time he's knocked down. The news isn't saying much about the drugs or organized crime, though. Not that I'm especially surprised about that.
Yeah, that'd just put people on edge. Guessing it's probably Renee's people and the Principality hushing things up.
I was worried the Prince and Najee would be out for a while, so it's good they recovered right away. Zara and Shahina were able to pay off their debts, too.
Yeah, doubt those loan sharks were expecting to get it all back in one go.
Thank you for everything. If it weren't for you all, who knows where I'd be right now? Arusha must be really looking out for me.
Hey, come on. Don't sell yourself too short, yeah? You did all the hard work. We just offered a little moral support, that's all.
But still...
I wish we had more time to hang out. One of these days, you'll have to teach me some of your moves, okay?
Sure, sounds like a plan. I promise to pay you back for everything you've done. See you guys later! They were both such lovely people. I'm so glad we got to meet them. It sounds like the future is looking bright for them too, if they have such a big show confirmed already.
Yeah, not everyone gets to collaborate with a group like Crossbell's Arkanseel right out the door. They've got to be feeling some pressure, jumping into the big leagues so quickly. But they're up for it, I'm sure.
You've always had a ton of suspicious criminal contacts, but now you're drowning in public superstars too. Top actresses, big league directors, promising dancers. Bet you must be feeling like you've struck gold. What with all these famous chicks all over you lately?
What do you mean?
Well, Van?
Why'd you always gotta go right for my jugular? I was fine with this staying a quiet one-man operation, you know? Now all of a sudden I've got a load of employees, and both the CID and Elsheim Royals have their eyes on me. What a pain.
I think you're mostly to blame for that, though.
Mostly? It's all his fault.
I thought you made a positive impression on the prince, though. He seemed to really like you.
I have no excuse for my earlier lapse. Words cannot express how grateful I am you were able to contain the situation for me.
That was quite the ride we ended up on, indeed. But, all things considered, this has been a fruitful experience in several ways. As promised, I threw in a bonus on top of your base reward, so you have something extra to look forward to. It will arrive separately.
Appreciate it, Your Highness. I'll be on the lookout for it.
All that being said, this has certainly been a colorful little adventure, hasn't it? And I don't just mean with Armada and the Genesis. You're an intriguing fellow yourself, Van. I understand what Marduk sees in Arkride Solutions now. You can most certainly count on my continued support.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that liking. He was putting me on his radar. Granted, if he wants to give me some fat bonuses, who am I to say no?
It's definitely over 70% his fault.
70. Try 120.
Still, nothing good comes from biting off more than you can chew. Better to keep this operation focused. Besides, why do you have to bring Marduk's name up? They've got nothing to do with us now. Reset helping out was just a one-time thing. Now I'm back to being just a regular old tester.
Huh?
What's with all the confusion?
Well...
Yo, Agnes, you keeping stuff from him again?
I didn't mean to. I really only intended that with you.
Excuse me.
Huh, guess we got another client. I'll be right there. Funny. I must be seeing things.
Hello there. It's good to see you all again. Even if it's been less than a week since we last met.
Talk about a stickler for time. Not even a minute late.
I trust you didn't get lost on the way here?
Not at all. I've known where Mr. Arkwright lives for quite some time. I look forward to working with you all.
What? Now just one damn minute. What's this all?
After the events of the other day, Marduk HQ undertook a thorough investigation and risk assessment of the situation. The possibility was raised that, on this exceptional occasion, the continued presence of an on-site concierge may be warranted. As a result, my subsequent internal application to be assigned directly to Arkwright Solutions long-term was granted. And so, here I am.
It sounds like she'll be able to help out with a lot, including Mare, while keeping the details secret from Marduk HQ.
Plus, she can teach us more about shards and do a whole bunch of other useful stuff for us.
Yeah, there was something about having us try out some cutting-edge Orbital Net service, too.
That's right. I would greatly benefit from the wider pool of testers, rather than just Mr. Arkwright alone. Of course, I will take care to ensure the terms of your contracts are fair and beneficial to you all.
I don't think any of us are worried on that count, as long as you're involved.
Oh, and I have of course already signed a lease for one of the rooms on the 3rd floor and deposited my belongings there. I believe you are behind on temporary employment tax paperwork and insurance applications for everyone here. I would be happy to help with those matters and more besides. So please, let me know if I can be of service.
Oh, we couldn't possibly leave everything to you. I'll do all I can to handle my fair share, too.
Ooh, but first, you should give me a crash course in how to use those shard footholds.
Gah! Can you people stop making decisions without me? That's how it goes.
Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that. That's just about perfect.
I'm truly honored. Whether you need assistance in office or personal matters, know that there is nothing I, Reset Twinings, cannot handle.
This is ridiculous! You've had more than enough time. Why are the calculations still not done?
But Professor, it's impossible to be any more precise with our current equipment.
Not even the most cutting-edge engineering science or orbital science will allow for...
I will not be told what is or isn't possible by assistance! We knew about an inevitable lack of precision going into this! The theory is complete. Now do your job and find a way to realize it! It's as simple as that! You are working in the finest laboratory in all of Calvert, and it is high time that you started thinking like it! Whatever. I'll be back to hear your results in the morning. Just get to making progress!
Not another all-nighter.
I didn't think losing to Professor Cronkite would push him this far off the deep end.
I don't disagree, but complaining isn't going to get us anywhere. All we can do is get back to work.
This wasn't what we agreed! You both gave me your word that you would stay on until the Zypha standard was ready for the general population!
Oh, sorry. But my main research really needs my attention right now. I've covered all the tasks I was specifically left with, though.
As have I. Now it's time I devoted myself to that other project. Unless you would be willing to take responsibility were a problem to arise due to my lack of attention.
You know I can't do that.
Then it seems we've nothing else to discuss.
I really am sorry about this. Oh, I need to keep making improvements to that other thing I was given, too.
Ugh, why must the professor's students all be like this? Not to mention the woman herself. If she hadn't just up and left Basel in the first place, this wouldn't be an issue. Meanwhile, Professor Callahan's obsessed with his research into Adios knows what. What? Atwas and Red Star are threatening patent litigation? Then have their legal representative take care of it. Uldra and ZCF have a partnership now? Is this through that tech union? What are the details? Project AF's been leaked, but we had an agreement with Tyrell. It's already time for those educational visitations. Ugh, I don't have the time for this. Why can't problems ever come one at a time? I can't deal with all of this. Wait a second. I may have just worked out the perfect card to play. She left another student back here, didn't she? As I recall, he's become obsessed with that old facility.
I knew it. This is the best time of the day to see the Great Shadar Triangle. I just wish there was a little less cloud cover. By the looks of it, their conjunction will be about 10 months from now, so that should do it for my homework. I just hope she'll be back before then.
Who will be back?
Oh, don't mind me, it's nothing.
They said, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. How could I not be when I've got the two of you? And I'm not a child anymore. I can keep things safe in Gran's absence.
Adios above. You're too young to always be so serious. Hey there. How's it going so far?
I assume you mean with the new lens? I couldn't try it out fast enough. It's accurate to 0.03 microarch. The engineers of the artisanal district really are second to none.
Wasn't gonna settle for less than perfect on one of the professor's homework assignments. But I was really asking about you. You sure you're not working yourself too hard?
I'm fine. Honestly, I am. But thank you for always caring about me. It means a lot, especially since I'm sure you already have your hands full with work from above as it is.
Oh, I won't hear a word of that. You just leave worrying about that kind of stuff to me. Everyone's got their role to play in the world, whether it's as a researcher or as an engineer. And we wouldn't be fit to call ourselves artisans of Basel if we weren't willing to come help the professor's favorite student.
Well, thank you very much then. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Townsend, what could the CEO want with someone like me? What? Hold on a second. But this is the professor's... I'm on my way.
Ugh. What nasty crap is Townsend up to this time?
Of course! Her most well-known achievements are the Calvardian Constitution, which guides us to this day, and Edith's designation as our capital. However, I think that the founding of this very academy also deserves a special mention. The opinions of a great many thinkers, including her comrade, the artist Aramis, were reflected in its creation. But even the Royal Academy in neighboring Liberal and a military academy in Erebonia, our enemies at the time, served as inspirations. Aramis was founded to be a place where people of all races, nationalities, and beliefs could come together for the benefit of all. And I believe that as a result, it is a perfect embodiment of the ideals upon which our republic was established.
Talk about stiff competition, huh?
Shush! Pay attention to the lesson.
Yes, sir. Stand. Bow.
Sounds like someone's having fun in here. The same to you. I'll be doing a bit of visitationing myself, incidentally, since I enrolled this year. If we end up going to the same place, I'll do what I can to help with your lodgings. By the way, I think it's fine to leave your decision until the last minute if you're that concerned about your work-school balance. Actually, I know a few too many people there for that to be a good choice. I visited Longport and Arasion plenty too, and Tharbad isn't quite as enticing with the festival over. No, I've made my mind up to go somewhere else entirely. A city that's like no other for experiencing both Calvard's history and its innovation, filled with wisdom and technology. A place where you can see the future of the Zypha Standard, the Orbal Network, and so much more.
I read your report. I'm pleased to see everything seems to be going swimmingly. I foresee no major issues in you conducting your support and operational work from Edith. As such, I will leave all but emergency matters to your discretion while you're with Arkwright Solutions.
Thank you very much. I will continue to report all I can regarding the Almada matter, too, aside from the agreed exception.
Please do. Although I can't help but feel that much will fall under the exceptions umbrella.
I do apologize about that. However...
Oh, I didn't mean to sound critical of you. This arrangement doesn't violate the terms of our agreement in any way. I'm just sure you appreciate that we cannot allow complete free rein a la a certain society's agents.
Of course. That degree of freedom would not befit a corporate setting.
Huh. Now, I am very interested in the actions of Van Arkwright and his personal hollow. Just as much as I anticipate perusing your own data from your time there. I'm counting on you, Ms. Twinings.
I will not disappoint you, Mr. Thorndyke. Marduk truly is an enigma, even to those in it like me. They prioritize profit above all else, but also use a perfect mixture of truth and lies to blur just how far their reach really extends. But I suppose I'm in no position to decry that. Well then, it's time I started work for today.
Oh, there you are. Someone's in a good mood today.
Hey, done with school for the day?
I sure am. Are you doing some maintenance before work? You're so dedicated.
My girl only deserves the best.
I threw in a bonus on top of your base reward, so you have something extra to look forward to. It will arrive.
I thought I might find you here, Van. And hello, Fairy.
Yes!
You always get here 10 minutes early. I don't mind you being a little more lax, you know.
I'm sure you don't, but it's a hard habit to break once you've started.
Guess that means I can hit the hay a while longer then.
You should try taking a page or two out of her book, Mr. Serial Nightcrawler.
Hey, what I do in my free time's my business, Chief.
You do know it's almost noon.
Yeah! Almost noon!
I'm glad to see everyone gathered.
Now get some grub and get out of here before the lunch rush hits.
Get out of here! Thanks a bunch! Let's go eat, guys!
Sure thing. Man, any more people and we won't know where else to put them.
Maybe, but I think it's nice.